good afternoon. Thank you for tuning in again. My name is Will Buckley.
And I'm Devin Zito.
And this is the News at Will. Devin, how are you today?
I'm good, you?
I'm doing all right.
Good, man.
Happy Saturday.
Yes, it's Saturday. Everyone should have off work unless you have a miserable job.
It's true. It's a nice day outside, so this is a good time to go out and rub elbows with the people.
Rub them.
You know, can't beat it if you don't get it. You know what I'm saying? You want to get into the news?
Sure.
All right, we're starting with the Atlanta news, and unfortunately I have a sad story to start off with. Macon's own native, Little Richard, is dead.
What?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, he died today at 87.
Whoa, that's why it wasn't related to anything we don't want to mention.
Oh, I mean, I don't mind mentioning the virus. I just meant more like the news stories, you know. It's like there's just so much fucking news about the virus. Let's see. I don't know if this article is going to say.
That's wild. I was just thinking about him because he's in
If you're sitting there thinking, what has Little Richard done that I know? Tutti Frutti is the big one.
No, I was thinking Problem Child.
Mm-hmm. That's another good one.
He's in that, right?
I don't know. I think so.
Then what are you agreeing for?
I don't know, because I don't want to seem like an idiot who doesn't know what Little Richard's in.
I don't know.
I feel like Problem Child sounds like a Little Richard song.
No, not a song. The movie. Have you seen it?
No.
You gotta see it.
Really?
It's good. Yeah.
All right, we'll do it after this.
It's a classic childhood movie.
I don't know this article is going to say what he died of. Probably just old age or something. I don't know.
He's old.
Maybe it's coronavirus.
He had a lot of energy.
Yeah. He did have a lot of energy. It's pretty good to have that much energy and live to be 87.
I don't know.
You know, they say the bright stars, they burn out fast.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a Smashing Pumpkins song.
Yeah. Does anybody know if Little Problem Child was Little Richard in that? Maybe. We'll find out. Next episode. So yeah, Little Richard dead. Down and out in Beverly Hills.
Rest in peace. You're
Rest
great.
in peace, Little Richard.
Everyone enjoyed you.
Yeah. Thanks for making Georgia seem cool.
Yeah. Macon in particular.
Making great music in Macon, Georgia. All right, you want to move on? Seems kind of hard to move on now.
Yeah.
I have a great article here. Cobb County woman wanted after stealing 4K Shih Tzu puppy from Petland.
Oh, is that the puppy on the picture?
I don't know if that's the puppy or if they just found a stock photo of a Shih Tzu.
So that's a good one.
It's a cute fit. It's a cute Shih Tzu. I don't know if I would say it's $4,000. You know, it's a lot of money for a dog.
Puppy and prices are so overinflated.
Also, I didn't know pet stores sold $4,000 dogs. That seems like something I like.
Have you seen how they get rid of them?
No, I'm sure it's awful. We'll just take a minute and imagine what that might look like.
If we have a call in from Patrick, he can tell us he had to do that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So she's from Austell. She stole it from the Pet Lens store in Kennesaw. Her name is Phoenicia Dion Caldwell. So Miss Caldwell, don't steal puppies. Give it back. Just hand it over.
She sounds like someone that would. Oh,
if taken into custody, she's already been granted a $1,500 bail.
Ooh, no, she's not getting the death penalty though.
Yeah, no, they're not. There's no shoot on sight orders.
Is that a thing in Georgia?
What, shoot on sight?
No, death penalty.
Death penalty? I don't know. We might have gotten rid of it. Do we still have the death penalty in Georgia? We do.
Ooh.
We do. Okay, yeah, that's right. And it's lethal injection, right?
That's the best way. You know what they shoot up in you? It's totally party drugs.
Yeah, isn't one's like makes you paralyzed, right?
Yeah, it's
And then one puts you to sleep, and the other one stops your heart.
Mm-hmm. So if you could sneak those drugs into jail and like taper up.
What if you just took half of like what the lethal dose is?
Probably a good time.
Yeah, you'd probably have a blast.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, don't steal puppies. Miss Caldwell, please return the puppies. $1,500 bail is not bad. That's $150 with a bondsman.
That puppy might be worth it though. What happens if it can talk?
Well, then it's easily worth more than 4K. Then it's basically a national treasure situation. If it could talk, then I'd stay on the lam. Get that puppy on Conan.
Yeah, find out what it's got to say.
Bring the puppy here. We can put it on the show. This can be its debut.
Yeah.
Like we put a little something like right here for it. A little platform.
It's the soul of Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, it could be. Do you think it would eat people then? Or would it eat other
No,
dogs?
it's too small. That's why
Would it eat people or would it eat other dogs if it was the soul of Jeffrey Dahmer?
I think it'd be a people thing.
Yeah, maybe. Bring the dog over. Let's find out.
Let's check it out.
I can get human parts. And then my last little story for Atlanta. This one's a fun one. Popeyes hiring out-of-work musicians to record its iconic "Love That Chicken" jingle.
No way.
Yeah.
You want to try it and give it a hand? That's what you were trying to get me to sing?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the "Love That Chicken" and Popeyes.
One more time.
Love that chicken and Popeyes.
All right.
Not bad. I mean, for no rehearsal, no instrumentation around us, just doing a cappella.
Yeah, we got the harmony.
Yeah, we did pretty good. So Popeyes, consider us. I feel bad for musicians as much as the next guy, but
I think your employees are underpaid and you're...
Yeah, that's a good... I bet one of the employees probably does it pretty good.
Yeah, why don't you get one of those people, hardworking.
But if you do want to enter, Popeyes is holding a competition that will not only pay out-of-work musicians, but also provide... God, this website is awful.
College tuition?
Provide some major exposure by letting them re-record the chain's instantly recognizable "Love That Chicken" jingle.
Oh, I bet in the contract it's a little switcheroo of...
Yeah, they pull like an American Idol thing, yeah.
No more pay, just exposure. Oh, yes. Hey, Sam. What's up, buddy? Oh, thanks, Sam.
Well,
Sam would know.
Would it be good? I probably would be better with Little Richard.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Anyway, so in this dystopian future, if you're an out-of-work artist, a chicken restaurant is willing to let you make some extra bucks by re-recording their jingle.
We have a Paul Chon who said, why don't we have actors to do a commercial?
Well, I mean, if you ask me, aren't most actors out of work and just as by nature of their job?
Good point.
Like, you only really, like, if you're a commercial actor, you're only working 1 or 2 days at a time. And then wouldn't you say the rest of that time you're out of work? You don't technically have an active job.
Well, I mean, a lot of them work in restaurants. That's like the mandatory thing. The first 2 years of film school, isn't it just restaurant training, like kitchen stuff?
Yeah, that's what I've heard, just working on your general charisma. Mm-hmm. I'm not opposed to the idea. If you're an out-of-work actor, we'll make a Popeyes commercial with you. Love that chicken. Moving on, I got world news. This is a great story for you, Devin. I thought you would really like this one. It comes out of the NFL, National Football League. So there's this football player, Earl Thomas, who plays for the Ravens. His wife pulled a gun on him and his brother after she came home and found them naked in bed together with 2 other women.
Crazy.
So it's a bit complicated. It's a little convoluted.
So him and his brother
were having an orgy with 2 other women.
So it's like incest and cheating.
I don't think, based solely on the article, that there was any brother-on-brother action. I think it was brother, like, he's got a girl right here on this side of the bed.
Yeah, just 2 separate
brother.
beds.
Yeah, and they're just banging in the same bed.
It's
still super gross and weird.
It could have been the 2 brothers banging and the chicks watching.
That is true. I mean, the article doesn't get into depth of what the arrangements were like when she walked in. I imagine at some point it'll come out, especially if it was brother on brother. Mm-hmm. I feel like if I were her, she got arrested because she pulled a gun on him. Let's see. Nina Thomas reportedly faces a charge of burglary of a residence with intent to commit aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and then family violence. But yeah, if I were her and I got arrested, like as soon as I got out, the first thing I would do is call the news source. But did I mention it was brother on brother?
Yeah, definitely. Imagine if you know how dogs get stuck together? Like dogs get stuck together?
What do you mean?
Going at it?
Oh, no, I wasn't aware of
that. You've never seen dogs get stuck together. Well, anyway, I guess it's irrelevant. Imagine if they got stuck together docking. That'd be something to see.
I'm hungry. Yeah, for sure. If maybe that's what she walked in was like a Chinese finger trap situation. Because they're trying to pull apart instead of coming together to resolve the issue.
Coming together literally would have solved the issue.
Yeah, there's a lesson in there. Can you hear that?
Your stomach? Mine's doing it too.
We should get food after this.
I'm not hungry, I just need to poop again.
Oh, gross, Devin.
I've been taking magnesium carbonate supplements and I kind of overdid it, so it's weird. It's like I have to, I don't know if I should go into this. We should just go into the next story.
Yeah, let's transition. So for this next story, I know I've been trying to not talk about coronavirus, and again, for the record, it's just because there's so much information about it from all kinds of different places. The last thing you need is to hear us talk about it. We're just focusing on the important issues. But the person who serves Trump his meals has tested positive for the coronavirus.
Uh-oh.
So a member of the U.S. military. So this part I didn't realize. This person is basically Trump's valet and also delivers him food, but he's a member of the military. So he like went to boot camp, did the whole thing, and then they're like, why did you sign up for the military? And he's like, to serve and protect. I want to protect our homeland. And they're like, okay, how would you feel about delivering McDonald's to the president? And he's like, okay.
Probably better than like walking around in like
Hey, it's
bullet
better.
mud.
Yeah, that's true. I just think it's an interesting detail.
Oh, Newman. Newman's got the magnesium poops. Thanks, JP.
JP, why is Newman eating magnesium? Are you giving it to him because he's not pooping?
It's a good. It relaxes you. It just calms you.
So he's giving him doggy Xanax.
No, dogs actually can get prescribed Xanax. This is like a. Oh.
Oh, JP, is Newman having sex with other dogs? And is that what you meant?
I think it was a magnesium. I mean.
I don't want to slander Newman's name on national TV.
No, Newman's precious. Yeah.
Anyway, I guess there's really not too much legs to this story, but Trump said when asked about the valet on Thursday, I've had very little contact with this person, with this gentleman, contradicting reports that the valet is often around the president. Says the valet's positive test set off a scramble at the White House to test all staff and intensify protections around Trump. So, you know.
It's not like he's probably not surrounded to begin with.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like something I would do in general if I were the president. I would be like, hey, can we just go ahead and get a quick
Glass dome.
Yeah, let's just get some tests popping off around here.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Absolutely.
But I'm not president, probably for a good reason.
Maybe one day. You're not old enough.
That's true. Now, this is another fun story. It comes out of Saudi Arabia. Recently, Saudi Arabia stops death penalties for people who committed crimes as minors.
Wow, look at them moving into the 18th century.
So anyone who receives a death sentence after being convicted of crimes they committed as a minor will receive a prison sentence of no longer than 10 years in a juvenile detention facility, the statement said. It is unclear when this decision is expected to be enacted. So I guess before, if you were a kid and you committed a serious enough offense in Saudi Arabia, they would just kill you.
Imagine having that job being like, oh, you stole a loaf of bread, gotta take your kid out.
It makes you wonder if kids are more well-behaved in Saudi Arabia. I wonder if kids would be more well-behaved here if they knew that death was on the table.
Yeah, I think that they would be. Also, it would be great to do a documentary, but you're not allowed to film in Saudi Arabia. You get your hands chopped off and you get killed for it, I believe.
So maybe if you did a kid camera crew.
Yeah, because they can get away with it now. Damn.
10 years, that's all you got.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Worth the risk.
Yeah.
Not dumb idea, Saudi Arabia. Now you've opened yourself up to attacks by children.
Yeah, you gotta exploit.
Yeah, that's true.
How does he know though? There's those people that do want their hands chopped off. They get it's like they feel like they're not whole without having a handicap.
Would you rather have your feet chopped off or your hands chopped off?
Left hand, but
no,
it depends.
It's a both.
Both hands?
Both hands or both feet?
Both feet.
Yeah, I think so too, right?
Yeah. There's no way.
So Matt's right. Even if you put a gun to my head and said feet or legs, I'd still say keep my hands.
What happens if you're that one idiot?
Matt's an offensive lineman. He played offensive line in college, so.
Oh, so he needs hands.
He wants to know if you can power rank quarantine snacks.
Power rank quarantine snacks? Beef jerky, I think, is up there at the top.
So far, it's just been protein powder for old Devin.
I think if it's a true quarantine snack, its value comes in that it has longevity. Like, it's not going to expire soon. You know, like donuts, not a good quarantine snack. They're only going to last a couple days. You need something like ramen.
SpaghettiOs and meatballs have been fantastic for me.
Beef jerky. Glowsticks.
Glowsticks give you boners, you know that?
Do they? Definitely Glowsticks. Combos. Combos makes every snack list for all time, I think, for me.
I kind of burnt out of them, but yeah, I love them.
I could eat a bag of combos right now.
The blue cheese ones are terrible. Chex Mix is my go-to.
Okay, one more. Let me think. Fritos?
Fritos?
Fritos.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got to think about it, Matt. That's a good question, though.
I want a nice balance between carbohydrates, proteins, and fats.
We have one more follow-up question from Matt. Do I need to consult the doctor if I consume a glow stick for more than an hour?
That's a Devin question.
So if you consume a glow stick and you have a boner for longer than 8 hours, do you need to consult a doctor? Yeah, you run into the risk of priapism if anything is longer than 4 hours. So 8 is double. They're probably going to have to
seeing 2 doctors.
They're going to have to lance your wiener. But this is only me repeating something that happened when I was younger. A friend of mine, Justin Polizzi, ate a glow stick at a party that has broken open and went to the doctor, and the doctor told him that it would just give him an erection, and if it was too problematic, to come back.
Cool.
But your recommendation would be to never eat glow stick, right?
Don't eat glow sticks, and if you do have a boner for longer than 4 hours, go to the doctor.
So, okay. Oh boy, I feel like a lot of people are going to eat glow sticks. All right. Well, that's all the news I have.
Okay.
Pretty good, right? Except for little Richard dying, but
Yeah, that's sad.
well, I can't. There's nothing I could have done about it. Okay, horoscopes. Do you want to start with me or you?
Let's go with me first now.
Okay, I like
Alternate.
that. May 9th, 2020. Today, you should abandon any intellectual pursuits and concentrate on practical problems related to organization and goal setting. You're likely to find perfect solutions within an hour of starting. The heavens are helping you, Cancer. Give them some credit for your ingenuity and waste no time in implementing your plans.
Damn.
So I abandon the intellectual pursuits, focus on practical.
Just fucking party.
Yeah. Well, I think more so, less big picture, more small immediate picture. And you'll find success almost immediately. And
Within an hour, apparently.
it says the heavens are helping you, so God is literally on your side.
Nice, dude. This day's a good day for me.
Yeah, dude.
Does it have a star ranking for these days?
What
Or
do
is
you
it
mean?
just open? So, I don't know.
You can give your own personal ranking of your horoscope.
I like this one. I'd say I'll give this one 4.5 stars.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I mean, it's a good one.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what mine says.
Yeah.
That one, yours was very
Yeah, that's
insightful
over the top.
and very specific. May 9th, no one dislikes red tape and bureaucracy more than you. Everyone knows that.
As well.
But take advantage of today's atmosphere. If you have applications to submit or formalities to complete, you'll find the process much easier than usual. Normally, closed communication channels open for you, and those grinding administrative mechanisms are suddenly well-oiled. Polish off these official tasks so you won't have to think about them again. Which doesn't make sense. In COVID, I would think that bureaucracy is at an all-time slow. There's less staff, things are moving slower, but according to my horoscope, I should be able to just power through it.
Yeah, I'm kind of
apply to
enjoying the bureaucracy at the moment because the longer it takes for things to get their shit together, the higher the unemployment boost is for everyone. So everyone gets more money, the longer it takes them to drag their feet. So it's a benefit.
Yeah, I got to renew my passport. Maybe I'll do that today.
I'll do that with you. Maybe not today. Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
It's Saturday.
It's already, yeah. It's
I'm supposed to do things within an hour, though.
2 out of 5 stars for me. This horoscope
Okay.
sucks. I hate it. Fuck bureaucracy. All right, famous birthdays. I got good ones,
All
right?
right. Yep.
Number 1, Billy Joel, 71 today.
Holy crap.
The
he's
Piano Man.
old. Really?
The Long Island Wonder, baby.
Yeah, I like Billy Joel. I don't like
Billy Joel's the man. I
don't
love
like
Billy Joel.
hearing
There he
it.
is.
Well, look at him. What a stud.
I still say today Billy Joel looks like, my friend Parker's dad looks like Billy Joel if Billy Joel had less success.
If Billy Joel had less success.
Like that Billy Joel today. It's
Look at his teeth.
yeah. I mean, Billy Joel's got to have a shitload of money.
Yeah, you can afford those teeth.
He's got away with words.
Yeah.
Anyway, happy birthday, Billy Joel.
Happy birthday, Billy.
I think I don't have to say it. We didn't get you anything.
No,
You're a hero. Next up, Rosario Dawson, 41 today.
don't know who that is.
She's an actress. She's been in a lot of stuff. She's very
She in
attractive.
Dawson's Creek?
No, I could see how you might get there. You think the show maybe was named after her? No, unfortunately not. She's been in lots of stuff. She's in all kinds of stuff. I'm trying to think of a movie off the top of my head.
Do you think she's ever had a...
I get her mixed up with the girl that was in Clerks 2. You remember her? Aisha Tyler? Is that who that was? Oh, yeah, that's right. She was in Sin City.
Sin City.
And what? Men in Black 2. Yeah, she was the love interest.
Ah.
I think she played a waitress. There's that iconic line where Will Smith says to her, "Why do you think it's always raining when you're crying?" And she goes, lots of people cry when it rains. And he goes, "It's raining because you're crying." Or Tommy Lee Jones says that.
Isn't that the one in the Men in Black 2 where it got like pulled because there was a 45-minute like over-the-top graphic sex scene that they had to cut and like someone got fired because of it?
In Men in Black 2?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Huh?
I don't think so, but maybe. Wouldn't that be great though? If
I think you could find it on
like,
Live
is that why our budget was so high? Is because you shot a 45-minute graphic sex scene?
Yeah.
And the director was like, "Yeah, sorry, was that bad?" And they were like, "Yeah, for sure." And he's like, "All right, it'll only be 2 hours then." Mm-hmm. Maybe. Happy birthday, Rosario.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Last one, Ghostface Killa, 50 today.
Oh, wow. 50.
Happy birthday, Ghostface.
Happy birthday, Ghostface.
Big fan. I remember he did a guest appearance on Childish Gambino, did a mixtape, and he had a song on it that was really good.
I've listened to some of them, I just can't remember off the top of my head.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Keep it real.
Cool polo.
Stay cool.
Yeah. Keep rocking and rolling.
Rapping and rolling blunts.
That's me doing a
Little scratch, DJ scratch.
Yeah,
Rappers don't really do that anymore.
Yeah, they should bring it back.
Yeah, rap rock.
I would be into that. All right, I have some corporate tweets. You ready?
Yep.
So for this first one, it's Golden Corral. It's March 12th. Salmon limonada makes it better. Is that a dish? Salmon?
Salmonella?
I for some reason, it's salmon, but I want to say salmon. I know that's ridiculous.
That's how it's spelled.
Right.
I get you.
It's Saturday. My brain's not working. Anyway, so the tweet, sorry, man, I really butchered this one. Life is hard. Salmon limonada makes it better.
I guess.
A lot of stuff to dissect here. First of all, what is Golden Corral doing making whatever salmon limonada is?
Yeah, they should stay away
Stick to
from
pizza
that.
and ribs. I mean,
When I saw that they even had crab
who
legs.
the fuck is going to Golden Corral and going, I'll take some of that, and
Dude,
this
we
salmon.
went together for Mike's birthday.
I totally am saying go to Golden Corral.
No, I'm saying it was just a wild horde of people stampeding towards the freshly dumped seafood. It was a madhouse.
That's what I'm saying. Like
and there was a bug explosion.
That's true.
We have a question coming in, speaking of like,
Yeah.
Matt James says, like advice, my wife wants to make a fans only account, or OnlyFans account. Do I tell her no or co-star?
Put your foot down.
I mean, I think that one really kind of goes to you. So Matt wants to know, he says his wife wants to start an OnlyFans. He's not sure if he should turn her down or co-star. I mean, everybody's different. How bad do you need the money?
Yeah. I'd say you're going to get called out by people online calling you a simp or calling you a cuck.
And Matt, you're a handsome guy, but you're not everybody's cup of tea, I don't think. And I think you really risk some personal attacks if you do it. But you're also a pretty charismatic guy. You got a lot of confidence. So I think you can pull it off. I think you personally, as your friend, you should co-star. I think you and your wife would make lovely content. And I think because you love each other so much, people will really see the love in the content. And then that'll just translate to more money.
I think you're on the money with that.
Don't be afraid. According to my horoscope today, and Matt and I, fun fact, have the same birthday. So his horoscope is the same as mine. Matt, cut through that red tape today, buddy, and sign up.
All right.
I think signing up for the OnlyFans is the red tape, and you need to plow right through it if you catch my drift, and then plow right through something else, huh? I feel like we tackled the hell out of it.
Yeah, you got that.
All right, Matt's going to make an OnlyFans. I feel good about this. Anyway, screw you, Golden Corral. Stop trying to make fancy dishes. Serve the people what they want. It's a slot bin.
Dog food.
Yeah, nobody's eating salmon at Golden Corral. Get real. Moving on. You'll like this one because it's from one of your favorites, Ruby Tuesday. All locations are offering $6.99 chicken sandwiches Wednesday so nurses can get a good deal wherever they live.
Huh, all right, good for them.
So, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It was on Nurses.
Do what?
It was on Nurses.
Oh, it's on National Nurses
Is today
Day.
National Nurses Day?
The 6th.
The 6th.
So
two
you got to
days ago.
imagine somewhere a social media guy woke up, cracked his knuckles, and he was like, "What do I got to post on the account?" He's like, "What's today? National Nurse Day. What do we got going on at Ruby Tuesdays? Oh, chicken sandwiches are pretty cheap. They're cheap because of nurses. There you go. I'm going back to bed."
Yeah, and everyone becomes a nurse.
And I mean, if it's National Nurse Day, chicken sandwich at Ruby Tuesday? I feel like you've earned a little bit better than that. It's your day.
You need that salmon lemonelle thing.
Like,
from
what
Golden Corral.
psychopath is like, today is my day, and I want a chicken sandwich from Ruby Tuesday? I mean, there's a handful, 10, 15 people in the country, but not a lot. Do better. Ruby Tuesdays, you do better. Nurses, you treat yourself better.
Yeah.
I think that's the conclusion.
Hospital food's bad, by the way, too, so they do have to leave.
Yeah, do they eat at the hospital?
I mean, bring their own lunch. I've had good oatmeal at a hospital before. That's about it.
I don't think I've ever eaten at a hospital.
You have to mess up.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I've just been blessed with incredible health. All right, from Mountain Dew, everyone remembers their first sip of Dew. Where were you? Hashtag do the Dew. And I just now realized do the Dew, it's D-E-W, the D-E-W.
Okay. So
I always thought it was do, D-O.
Yeah, it should be. There should be.
Nah, not according to this hashtag from Mountain Dew. Oh. Well, we've had an error in our end. Well, then I was right. Do the Dew would be stupid, and they're right to do the right thing. Where was I when I had my first sip of Mountain Dew? I don't know, probably somewhere.
Yeah, I thought they're telling us that we're going to remember.
Yeah, it's not true. I mean, I'm not a big Mountain Dew guy anyway. I was probably at somebody's house, and they were like, do you want something to drink? I only have milk and Mountain Dew. And I said, I don't want milk, so I guess whatever Mountain Dew is. And then I had it, and I was like, okay.
I chose
when I think Mountain Dew, my stomach starts to hurt. It's very...
It's got the most sugar and caffeine,
That's why
I think.
my stomach hurts just thinking about it.
That's the most hardcore soda.
Yeah, maybe that's why, people remember their first sip of Mountain Dew is because they were in excruciating pain.
Publix has Mountain Lightning.
That's their brand version.
That's what I used to drink when I was little at my grandpa's house.
Mountain Lightning.
I used to mix it with, make a root beer float, but with Mountain Lightning and ice cream. I was little.
That bumps me out. Doesn't sound very good.
I mean, it's just sweet. I think little kids just consume sweet shit. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's true. Psychopaths.
Yeah.
All right, that's it for corporate tweets. I got misconnections next, so we pulled up some misconnections.
All right, let's get into it.
All right, so this one, jogging on the Beltline. We saw each other jogging on the Beltline the other day. I'm gonna say I want to read it like I'm reading it to you.
Okay.
And like you're somewhere else, but you're just sensing that
I'm just in. I'm ethereal.
Yeah, it's in the ethereal. Right. We saw each other jogging on the Beltline the other day. You had short shorts and no shirt, and an awesome body. We passed each other a couple times. I would guess you were late 20s or early 30s. I'm 53 years old. I'm 6 feet, 195 pounds, brown hair. Was wearing jogging/compression shorts and a sleeveless tee. I go jogging on the Beltline once a week or so. I hope we run into each other again. Maybe we can hang out after a good run. All right, breaking it down, what an absolutely awful misconnection. I think the age gap is a little intense. Also, your description of each other is literally everybody on the fucking Beltline. You might as well said you were a person on the Beltline. I go on the Beltline once a week. Maybe we'll run into each other. Need to be more descriptive. Need more details.
You're fishing the entire city here.
Here's what you do. Say, I'm going to wear a red shirt every time I run. So, like some sort of a, like when you meet somebody and the classic cliche of like, oh, I'll be wearing a red rose.
Yeah.
Something like that. Like, how the hell is she supposed to know? You're just some 53-year-old guy running around in a t-shirt. What the fuck? That's literally so many people. You need to be more specific.
I think it's safe to say that 53-year-olds are a little out of touch.
Yeah. I don't know. Also, I'm assuming this is a man-on-man thing because the other person was not wearing a shirt while they were running.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
I would assume it's a man,
unless someone's
she was
really
wearing, like,
she's
a
going
sports
out there
or something. But I feel like maybe mention that.
Maybe she's a badass.
I just feel like there's easier ways to meet other men in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Than just taking a shot in the dark. But maybe that's what misconnections is all about. Moving on, Glucose Friend. We used to sneak around together and have fun together. I was a fit female senior in college, and you were an older male. You used to treat me so well and always made me laugh. I'm looking for something like that again. So I guess Glucose Friend is like a sugar daddy kind of joke. Yeah.
I also have a comment from Paul saying, Devin, watch it. I'm 56.
Oh, sorry, Paul. It's all right. I don't really care. Get over it.
Not what you wanted to hear.
I know who it is. I love you, Paul.
Not what you wanted to hear, but maybe what you needed to hear.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with being 56 and pursuing someone younger.
And he was 53. It's not 56.
Yeah. Well, I think he meant like 53 is pretty close.
I was talking about 53.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's different. No,
yeah.
It's periodic. People loop around.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, I guess this chick's looking for a sugar daddy, although I mean, the older you get, the less you can really do the sugar daddy thing, right? Because then you're just basically a mooch at a certain point.
Yeah, you just turn into a
Like
vampire.
if the guy's 2 years older than you, it's not really a sugar daddy situation.
You're just an
You just
abusive
don't have a
girlfriend.
job.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you're not, I mean, I think once you get out of college, I don't know. I guess like if you were 25, once you're out of your 20s, I think sugar daddy life is over for you, right? You got to call it something else.
Wait, like once you're older than 20?
Once the youngest person is out of their 20s, I think the phrase sugar daddy no longer applies. There should either be a new term or you just don't call it
A sponsor.
Yeah, that's a good one. Because you probably do have a substance abuse in your 30s.
Oh yeah, if you're looking for a sugar daddy or a mama and you're just open to that, at whatever age, you probably got something going on.
Yeah. Does sound like a fun life.
Our generation has been financially crippled by the older generation though, so I'm gonna say, hey, maybe someone's...
Yeah, maybe it's time boomers paid us back.
Yeah, or we just rob and steal and eat the rich people.
Go to hell, greatest generation.
Yeah, you guys awful.
You're the worst. Last one. I need a female woodworker. Any ladies looking to perfect their skills?
Aha!
So, very subtle penis joke. I like this guy a lot because he doesn't have a lot to say. Very short and sweet and to the point. But what I like is that he's just putting it out there. I need a female, a woman, any age, any body type, any race, whatever. I don't care. I just need a woman who wants to touch my penis. Please touch my penis. But he's like, I'm not going to sound so desperate as to say, touch my penis. I'm going to put a fun spin on it. Woodworking. So you know I've got a sense of humor.
Yeah, he should just go to a glory hole.
I hope that like tons of female carpenters hit him up and are like, what's up? Do you need to build a new chest of drawers? Or yeah, I have pretty fair rates. Do you want cedar, pine?
Cherry wood.
Cherry wood. We can do cherry wood. And he's like, no, touch my penis. And they're like, sorry, I think we were confused about what woodworking means.
Yeah, we're not on the same page.
Or maybe she cuts his dick off. That would be what I think
fun.
he probably deserves.
No, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I guess that's a bit of a rude assumption. Maybe she takes a circular saw, just cut your dick right off. I don't know. Be careful. Don't call it woodworking. I think you're kind of opening yourself up to a lot of punishment there.
Potentially.
Yeah. Anyway, I have today in history. Things that happened today in history.
I'm excited.
1916.
Okay.
The Food and Drug Administration, the FDA, approves the world's first commercially produced birth control pill, Inovid 10, which is creepy. It sounds a lot like COVID-19, right?
Yeah.
It's a little too close for comfort. Made by the GD Cereal Company of Chicago, Illinois. So the first ever birth control pill.
It was made by a cereal company?
No, they're not a cereal company. It's SEARLE company.
Oh.
So I'm imagining it's pronounced like cereal.
What was it? Just like morphine, heroin, and like a
Yeah,
bunch of
probably back
crazy
then.
crap just
Yeah,
packed into
it was
a
like
pill?
we packed tobacco and opium into a pill, and it'll just destroy your uterus. There's no way you can
It'll
possibly.
flush you completely.
Yeah, your body is so incapable of sustaining life.
Yeah.
There's no way
You'll be
you can.
bleeding for weeks.
1916 seems a little early.
Yeah, that's early.
Okay. Also today, 1950. Who is that? You know who that is?
Is that from Newsroom?
Mm-mm.
No. That looks familiar.
You know why it looks familiar? Because it's L. Ron Hubbard.
Oh, I love him.
Today's the day he published Dianetics in 1950.
That guy's a genius. I think everyone should join the club.
Yeah, for sure. I'm willing to join Scientology.
Give me money.
It seems like a pretty sweet life. John Travolta's an awful actor, and he seems to have a very nice career.
Tom Cruise is a good actor.
Tom Cruise.
You gotta love Tom Cruise.
You know he's shooting a movie in space.
Like really in space?
Yeah, he's gonna be.
believe it.
Him and I can't remember who the other producer that he's got. It's another famous person. But they're gonna shoot a movie in space. The first movie ever shot in space.
That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, and of course it's Tom Cruise. Like who else would you?
That's the only person that could do it. He's the biggest. He's He's like the Beatles of actor. Like the universe's #1 actor.
Yeah, he just seems like the guy who's so conditioned to be he's all in on everything. Everything he does, he's all in. I was just listening to an interview with somebody talking about he just will do classes or whatever to improve his life. Like he'll take classes on how to do things just to know how to do it and apply it to acting at some point in his career.
I think he should just step away and figure out who he is.
Yeah. You should get a place in Wyoming, maybe raise some cattle.
Cody, Wyoming, I heard is really nice. I got some relatives up
Something
there.
to consider, Tom Cruise. Maybe take a step back from the big life.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
Learn who you really are.
And then 1914, Woodrow Wilson proclaims the first Mother's Day holiday.
Ha.
So.
Oh, it's Mother's Day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
By the way, tomorrow's Mother's Day.
Tomorrow's Mother's Day.
Tomorrow's Mother's Day.
Oh, it's actually today in Japan. I have to tell my mom that today.
Oh yeah, because she's in Japan.
I can't be on my phone.
Not right now. We'll do it afterwards. Unless you're watching Happy Birthday, Devin's mom, or not Happy Birthday. Happy Mother's Day, Devin's mom.
Happy Mother's Day,
Happy
Mom.
birthday. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Yeah, it's around this time.
But yeah, so remember, get something for your mom. Give her a call. It's probably too late to mail a card, but you know, do something.
Give her the ring ding.
Yeah. Anyway, so today, 1914, first ever Mother's Day.
So before that, there was just no one gave a fuck.
You just didn't do shit for your mom.
They're kind of
On
like
this
under,
day in 1913, you said, "Shut the hell up, mom."
Yeah, you said some pretty misogynistic
Yeah.
things probably to your mom, even little kids.
Because it was 1913.
Yep,
And you were probably a little jerk.
probably a little.
And Woodrow
newsy.
Wilson said, "Guess what?
Hey, Mom, I wanna appreciate you. You know.
Oh,
I don't know where he's from.
yeah. I don't know. Probably New York or something." Anyway, so again, reminder: tomorrow's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there if you're watching.
The 5 of you watching.
Yeah, maybe one of you is a mom.
Maybe 3 too.
Yeah. But that's all that I have. Do we have any callers? Anybody call in? Probably not. Okay. What are you going to tell your mom when you call her?
But I love her, and probably ask her how Japan is this time of year. I know the cherry trees are blossoming, and it's really nice.
Oh, that's probably really nice.
If she's watching this, she's probably gonna tell me to stop vaping again, 'cause she says that all the time.
She's right, though.
I know. Hey, who else is in the boat?
Not
Everyone.
perfect.
You
Not
vape.
perfect. I have.
You vape.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say what. Nicotine.
All right, fine. I vape heroin. But yeah, 2 things to take away. Don't vape. Don't do heroin. Definitely don't vape heroin.
Test it out first.
You'll end up
before-
like me with a award-winning, fantastic news show.
Try it out before you draw that line though. Don't be a hypocrite.
Yeah.
If you hate it, you gotta at least go all out on it at least a couple times.
It's a known fact that heroin cannot kill you the first time you do it.
I agree with that, yeah.
See? So you literally risk nothing by trying it once. Something to think about.
All right. So what's up next?
I ran through everything I have.
Really?
Yeah.
So we're on to the. Oh my gosh, Chateau on. I didn't know this was Chateau on until this year.
Yep.
Blew my mind.
Right up the street. Haven't seen this in forever.
So good.
Ready? Give us a 30-second time. Here we go. So what's the deal here? There's a contest to stuff, and how are you measuring who does the best stuff?
Do you think this video is really popular on feet porn websites?
I hope so.
You can do. The measuring cups are down below, right? Measuring cups are down below, right?
The one on the right has better feet.
If you win, you get to stay at Chateau Lawn, and what else do you have going on here? Well, it's very something
Yeah,
for
totally.
Come and spend the day listening to live music, eating international food, having wine tours and tastings, vineyard tours, seminars, arts and crafts. It's a lot of fun, a whole day.
I always think I'm not gonna laugh because I've seen it so many times, but
It's so good.
yeah, they're probably pissed because they're like, well, there goes 2 minutes. And here's my thing about this situation. I hate being in this situation because someone is hurt and they're really milking it. And you're right there, and it's like you can see the woman who is clearly the professional grape stomper in this situation. She like kind of pauses and she gets down and then she goes to like kind of console the person. But it's like, what are you gonna do? Oh, hey, are you okay? You know, I just hate being in that situation. There's not much you can really do.
You can do what my dad would say and be like, "Oh, I'll give you something to cry about."
I'd say leave me alone. Give me space.
Yeah.
Go do something else for a while. Give me 5 minutes over here.
I don't like it when people laugh at other people that are in like an actual pain.
I don't think it's funny, but like I don't want to laugh at you, but at the same time, it's like I don't want to awkwardly stand over you, like rubbing your shoulder, going, "Oh man."
Yeah,
all right?
I think you just gotta just watch them and give them their space. I've seen a lot.
Watch out for clots.
Seen a lot of bad stuff. In
Make sure you don't
skateboarding.
stroke out. But other than that, if it happens to me, if bone isn't sticking out of my leg or my leg's not bent funny or something like that, just give me space. I'm like a dog that wanders off into the woods to die.
Even then, I would just call the hospital and be like, send it. Or no, I'll drive you. I'd try to get you. If your leg is, if you have a compound.
I don't want to go to the hospital. I don't want to.
If you have a compound fracture, you have to go to the hospital.
Unless there is evidence of internal bleeding, I do not want to go to the hospital.
You have to go for a broken bone.
Okay, if I break a bone.
Yeah, you have to go.
But be sure I broke a bone.
You can't until you get X-rays.
Yeah.
Even if you tear a ligament, that's actually worse.
Yeah. What do you have to do when you go to the doctor for a torn ligament?
Well, they make sure nothing's broken, but you might have to get it stapled back onto the bone.
You think that hurts?
It hurts to rip one. I've ripped one out on my ankle. It's some say it hurts more than breaking the bone,
Yeah.
which it hurt really bad.
I knew a guy in high school who tore his pec.
That's awful.
And
That's scary. It just
completely
rips
tore,
up. Yeah,
it completely tore, and then it
curls up.
curled up and made a lump at the end of his chest, where the pec, like, coiled up.
I wonder if like,
If you're watching, hey Aaron,
yeah, you screwed up. That sucks. Imagine doing that to like your abs, or trying to set a world record where you just have all your arms pinned down, and then you have like electrical like stuff just surge through your body so all your muscles rip off. I wonder what it should look like.
not good.
I wonder if it would kill you
Maybe.
if your heart was protected.
How much electricity would kill you? Is there a cutoff? I mean, I know everybody's probably different.
It's dependent because people can have.
Do you think
murmurs.
toddlers probably have a higher tolerance for electricity than like a 40-year-old man?
They have a higher heart rate, but I don't think that their heart muscles are. I think there's probably a lot more plasticity.
Something about them, they just seem, kind of more rubbery.
Yeah, well, here's the thing: is it could go two ways. It's like maybe it's smaller, it could go off, or just like be set off in a weird way. But it's also young enough to where maybe it can recuperate because it really doesn't have an established. What is it? QRST is the 4 parts of a heartbeat. Intervals, whatever. Yeah, who knows? We can only know if we do some more human experimentation.
Yeah, that's what I'm taking away from this. Please volunteer your toddlers at newsatwill@gmail.com.
If you're sick of your kid crying and you really didn't realize how much of a bad situation you put yourself in by having a kid because you just wanted to dress it up like a doll and parade it around like a fashion item, then we'll shock the hell out of it.
We'll give it something to cry about.
There you go. That's my dad.
Iconic line. Any questions from the audience? Anybody need any advice? No?
Producers?
You guys all have perfect lives? Yeah, right.
Wesley Pate said LMAO.
Oh, laugh
Okay.
my ass off.
Yeah.
About what? Oh, did he say that?
Oh, I mean, is he upset because we're talking about electrifying toddlers that have misbehaved or by parents who don't want them? I don't know. Don't set your threshold so low.
Yeah. Wesley, we'll see what happens.
We're going to feed them and stuff. I mean, it's not like they're
You're
going
gonna feed them. I'm not dealing with it.
Well, yeah, I'll feed them. We'll get them a McDouble from McDonald's every day. It's not a bad life.
That's good. That's better. That's all I want.
Yeah, because when I'm not electrocuting them, I want them away from me. I don't want to deal with them. So, any other parenting advice? I guess we pretty much covered it.
Yeah. Have you ever? If you're not subscribed to the subreddit, anti-natalism is people who are anti bringing new life into the world. If you want a nice outside perspective on children and why it's irresponsible to
That's a cool name.
bring them in.
Anti-natalism.
Yeah. It's
Don't get mixed up with
interesting-
anti-nihilism.
No, that's just optimism.
Yeah. Two different subreddits. Well, Mike, do you have another cool video for me? That's pretty cool.
Yes, bro!
I don't know if it's that cool. That dude needs to chill the fuck out.
Yeah, it's like people have no skills. Watch someone do something even minorly cool.
9
they
times out of
flip
10,
out.
when you see the freeze frame of the jumping in a pool from a roof video, you assume it's going to be their leg or their head catches the edge of the pool before they go in. But that was a happy ending. I don't know. It wasn't that impressive to freak out.
Yeah, that guy was.
Tone it down a little bit.
Yeah, it's probably, you know what it is. It's probably that guy's cool and he wants to be his best friend, so he wants to hype him up as much as possible
He's like-
and look at him every time he laughs and make sure that he's their best friend.
Yeah, he's like, did you see how stoked I was in the video,
Yeah.
Paul?
I'm your best friend,
Dude,
dude.
we're best friends now.
You have money.
Looks like classic losing a ski action. Oh. Still waiting on that call?
I guess he's not joining in, so.
No. Oh, that would have been nice. I would have loved to have said A to Newman.
Weird, dude.
JP, what the hell? What?
What?
Oh, yeah, we got another video? Show me. Okay.
Yeah, I hate shit like that.
I was totally out until the guy on the paddleboard came into frame and was pumping. That totally brought it back for me.
Stupid.
I love that. You know the video with the guy like doing the fake DJing, and then the dude like whispers in his ear. That video is fucking hilarious. I love that one. You know what I'm talking about, James? The dude that's like doing the fake DJing with like the. Oh, he's in. I guess if you bully someone hard enough, you get whatever you want.
That's not
That's
true.
the lesson I'm taking away from.
Well,
this.
it's true for some people. Some people will just go away forever.
Yeah. Show me JP. I love how every day we just have another one of our handsome friends call in. Hey!
Hey, Newman.
Hey, Newman. Looks like you have a delay over there.
Oh, he has his YouTube on.
Turn your YouTube off, JP. Haven't you ever called into a radio show before? Oh.
Big fan, long-time fan, first-time caller.
Well, it's great to have you on. Look at Newman. Newman,
He loves you.
Don't tense up a single muscle. So handsome.
He looks so floppy.
How are you doing, JP?
Doing great.
How's quarantine treating you?
Good, I'm in Winston-Salem right now.
Really? Are you shooting?
No. Nope. Just seeing the girlfriend's mom up here.
Oh, you said you're in Salem, Massachusetts? Are they witches?
JP,
Yeah,
that's quite a monumentous step there.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you could say things are getting pretty serious.
You shouldn't
Yeah.
have said anything.
Now, have you met her yet?
Met my girlfriend?
No, her mom.
Yes.
How did it
I
go?
met her. Yeah, we came up here a little while ago, helped do some work in the house.
That was a good move. That was a good kickoff, helping her do some stuff around the house. How did it go? Was she charmed?
Yes. I think so.
Oh, not good?
No, it went well.
Okay.
Do you have any actual carpentry skills, or are you just winging it and ruining the house?
Yeah, did you do a good job?
No.
Because if something fails, that could end up bad for you. Hey, Newman. God, he's so handsome. He looks like a painting,
He kind of is a painting.
if you think about it. That's good. Have you been filming anything lately?
No.
Hey, MacGyver.
Yeah, that aired last Friday.
Oh, you're in it too?
Yeah,
so,
he shoots a kid in it, and then there's like a whole trial where they talk about the ethics because the kid had a rocket launcher on his shoulder, and JP's got like a sniper rifle, I guess, and he.
Nice. I'm an assassin and something else. Oh, terrorist.
I didn't finish the episode, but I know that there's like a whole ethics trial, and MacGyver tries to get him locked up and say that they should kill him and all this stuff. But it was really big for you, dude. I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
I haven't seen any of the ones I'm in.
Yeah. Looks like your hair's getting pretty long too.
Yeah, you need a haircut.
No way. The flow is looking good, dude.
You look bad, dude.
It'll be just as long as by the time this is over.
You still think about getting a man bun?
Ooh, now there's an idea.
Good. Don't.
You could get a whole samurai vibe going.
But yeah, are you guys quarantining in the office?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, Devin and I are roommates, so we spend a lot of time around each other.
Oh, are you?
Mm-hmm.
Devin, did you move into the house?
Yeah, he lives in the room you used to live in.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, we found all your magazines, by the way.
Yeah, and there's that whole corner with just like you just why'd you wipe all your boogers in one corner?
Yeah,
It's
and
such
why
a,
are all
like,
the eye
amateur-
holes cut out of the
There's more than
magazines?
that. There's more than that in that corner. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just it was weird. It was like I thought it was just like a smoothed corner, but it was just packed in there.
But now you and Devin are part of a very exclusive club, which is that you have both lived in the third bedroom in Mike and I's house.
You and me, buddy, we made the cut.
It was an honor.
You didn't have Newman then, did you?
Nope.
No, it didn't.
That would have been nice.
Newman's a new addition.
Why
Newman,
is Newman taking something? He seems especially
sedated?
flaccid.
I don't know. Yeah. He's,
You're not shooting up in between his little beans, are you? Little heroin. Hi, Newman.
Does Newman do heroin now?
He kind of looks like it, right?
Newman,
His eyes look a little pinned.
where does he get that money from?
Don't leave your heroin around, JP. Look at him. Well, it's good to see you. Thanks for flashing your hairy legs. That's the content we need.
Nice. Yeah.
That's what's going to sell advertisers. Well, will you have any other plans while you're up in Winston-Salem? What are you going to do?
Apparently, we're going to go to a store that's open with a bunch of miniatures, with a bunch of holiday, like the tiny towns. You know, like the decorative tiny holiday towns.
Like that? Okay.
It's kind of creepy.
Was that your idea?
Completely my idea. I was like, this is where I
Yeah.
want to
What
go.
guy doesn't want to spend his Saturday checking out miniatures? Sounds like a blast, man. I bet you'll have a good time.
You know,
Probably
it's-
see some small trees,
Yeah, I guarantee you will.
maybe a tiny townhouse, street light.
What's going
Say
on?
hello to
Hey,
Brad.
how's it
Hi.
going?
I'm Devin.
I'm Will.
Wow, we're like really big on the screen.
These are Broadway's gas station sunglasses.
Yeah.
Oh, are you wearing them because you also did heroin with Newman and now your eyes are pinned as well?
Do a what?
No, they look normal. How's it going? You're JP's girlfriend, right?
I am.
She's disinterested.
It was nice to meet her.
Yeah, she doesn't care about us.
Bye, guys.
Great. Wow. We got all the
You guys
stories
met.
today.
You guys met at.
No, we did meet.
Y'all met at my birthday party.
We did.
Oh, okay, cool. Hey, how's it going? I was super drunk.
Me
I had
too.
a great
was
time. You have the
real-
best house parties, JP. They're tight.
I think it was your idea to do shots. I'm pretty sure that's when we met.
That doesn't sound like me, but at the same time it does. Yeah, we did do a lot of shots that night.
I didn't go.
One day we will have.
Dude, yeah, I mean, I know there's a pandemic and everything, but when it's over, dude, you got to throw another house party.
It's already.
Fun fact about JP's house parties, only house party I've ever seen do this, they'll order like Marco's pizza for everybody. So like you walk in and in the kitchen, there's like 10 fucking pizzas and cheesy bread and shit. There was a charcuterie board at the last one. And I mean, it's like a house party. So people are fucking wasted. They're drinking, they're smoking a little bit. They're having a good time. But then there's also like just tons of awesome snacks in the kitchen. And at first, when you first get there, you're like, I'm not going to eat any pizza. Like, I don't want to be the guy eating pizza at a party. But then you get like 4 beers in and everyone's standing around eating pizza. It's just a nice move. I think it's a cool move.
Yeah, it's a good. I like parties where there's always a group of people hanging out in the kitchen that don't give a shit to eat.
Mm-hmm. That's definitely us. And there's every kind of possible beer or seltzer you could ever want in that fridge. Yeah.
Yeah, which was nice to still have leftovers once quarantine started.
Yeah, because you got to purify your body.
All gone.
Good.
All gone now.
All right, JP, I got to let you go. Thanks for calling in, buddy.
Thanks for having me.
Bye,
See you guys
JP.
soon.
Yeah, I'll see you
Bye,
soon.
Newman.
Bye. Bye, Newman.
Oh, we had some comments from Indiana Robbins saying that JP looking good, Yoda bomb face.
Oh, Kyle says you look good and you have a bomb. Your face is the bomb.
Divine.
Oh, hey,
Divine.
Kyle.
So Kyle's in the chat. You can respond to Kyle in the chat. Hey, Kyle. Or
Hey,
Indiana.
Kyle.
Bye, JP. Hey, speak of the devil. I can't hear you. Hi, Kyle.
You have to enable your microphone.
There
Right
he
there?
is.
There you
Hey.
go. Hey, Kyle.
Right there?
Hey, cool lights, dude.
Hey.
Yeah, you gotta mute your YouTube.
Hey. Hey, guys.
It's gonna feedback if you don't mute
Yeah,
it.
we're gonna
Oh,
feedback.
copy that. Hang on. Hey, guys. Is that better?
Yeah, you sound great.
Man, you guys are so funny.
Really? You think
Really?
so?
I love it. Yeah, like I genuinely enjoy it.
Honestly, dude, if you're the only person that watches and you love it, I could do this every day.
I'll do
I
it
want you to do
less.
it.
That is literally all the validation I need. I love your place. I love the lights. Very cool.
Thanks, bro. I can.
You got a nice setup. I love your hair.
Yeah, dude, your hair's so blonde now.
It's crazy.
Thanks, James.
Dude, the flows looks great.
Do you have a braid in the side, like styling?
Yeah, I got multiples in here. I'm getting them done again today.
Wow, dude.
What's the end goal for the hair? You just kind of every day, one day at a time, kind of.
I just like it. It's something to play with.
Sure.
You switch from tape to that?
Yeah.
Good.
I would love to see you get the Pocahontas braids,
What? Is that like?
where you just
Yeah,
do the split right down the middle, and you just have two braids like the Wendy's girl.
Yeah. All right, I'll do that.
Yeah, that would look dope, dude.
I was gonna do my Willie Nelson soon.
Ooh, yeah, that's the same thing, like the same kind of style.
Yeah.
I like Willie
Wow.
Nelson's hair.
Yeah,
I
you
would like it if you called me Pocahontas, though.
Okay.
Poke a hot ass.
Dude, we'll definitely call you Pocahontas if you get that sweet due.
Yo, it's so good to see you guys.
Yeah,
I'm
you
telling
too.
This show is funny.
Thanks, man. We tried.
I know what's funny, and this is funny.
Oh, Kyle, stop it.
You crazy, Kyle. How you been? You doing
wi-
good? Where you living
Yeah,
now?
I'm doing good. I wish I had like a clever question to ask you, but I'm not that smart.
That's okay. We'll ask the questions around here.
We're not very smart either.
Yeah, where are you living at now?
Midtown. I actually, I live a block, literally on the other side of James.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice. Dude, I love that area.
Do you go visit him all the time?
Not yet, but I do look at his door when I walk to Quick Trip, though.
Oh, I
Oh,
think he'd
that's
love to have you
nice.
every day.
So you're closer, you're like further down the hill. Like you're further away from Quick Trip than James.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Dude, I love that area. That place is, like, that area is so nice.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I'll have to come and check it out whenever everyone's
Yeah, please do.
back to normal.
I'll do it before that.
Yeah, I would
Come on,
probably be
Devin,
willing to
yeah.
do it as well. How have you been? You good?
Yeah, man. Absolutely. Just
That's
making
good.
songs,
Yeah, you played some of your music for me recently, and I really liked it.
Thanks.
Send me some. Instagram.
I thought about you earlier today because I was listening to my like bluegrass station on Spotify, and this guy had a song, and the chorus was like, I used my phone call to contact my daddy, got 20 years for a powder or a
In my
powder-filled
pocket.
baggie or something, daddy, and then
I've seen
Anyway,
it.
it's just a fun bluegrass song about getting arrested for cocaine. And
He's good too. He's a good song.
It made me laugh.
Just for clarity, I've never been arrested for that, just so anybody.
No, for clarification, Kyle and I used to be in a bluegrass band together, and we used to party a lot. Not that hard.
We could have got arrested for that though at any time.
No, because we would never do illegal drugs or have it on us. So
No.
that could never
Anytime.
happen. The worst we would get is
Stay
just
on a
being
Rooster Booster.
Rooster Booster. Dude, I didn't know they still made those.
Yeah, dog.
Have you ever taken gas station pills?
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah, which ones?
If you've ever taken Street Overlord, that's actually Cialis.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Have you taken the boner ones or like the feel good
Yeah, I
ones?
did. Yeah, it was like 10 years ago, but I did it.
How did it make you feel?
My face got flush, and I was like, my heart was beating.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of them are just bullshit stimulants, but the one with the two, I don't even know if they sell it anymore, but it's the Street Fighter, the girl, and like Ken or Ryu plowing the hell out of her. That is like actually Cialis, and they had to, I think they took it off the market, but some places still have it. It used to be sold at the Gas USA up the street from my house.
What a label.
Yeah.
All right,
can
what
look
are
it up.
we
It's
going to
funny.
put on our packaging to get people to buy our pill? All right, hear me out. You know Street Fighter?
Yeah. The girls on it are fucking fire.
That's true. That's funny.
Yeah, I wanna hear you guys talk about topics as much as I can. I'm sad this is your last stream.
Yeah, well, there might be more in the future. We're just kind of testing a bunch of gear right now, trying to get it to look good.
Yo, the cutaways to Devin's face are so funny. Like after Will says something, and then Will's reactions to Devin are also so funny.
Don't tell us too much, or you're gonna get
Devin,
inside our
you're so
heads.
cute.
Yeah.
Stop it. I literally just love that like all of our callers are just all of our handsome friends calling in.
Look at you, such a handsome young
They're
man,
all
Kyle.
handsome in such different ways.
Aw. Some are beautiful on the inside more.
Yeah.
Like me,
Yeah, exactly.
You're pretty outwardly beautiful.
I'm pretty on the inside.
Mhm.
You got both going for you, Kyle.
You got
Will's
handsome
seen it
guts.
in there.
Yeah.
Wilson's not on.
No, I think you said Will.
Oh, okay. Wilson, if you're watching, I'm just kidding.
Hey,
I love
Wilson.
you, buddy.
But yeah, Kyle's great. I've known Kyle for probably a decade now, over a decade, right?
Yeah.
All I knew about Kyle when I met him was that he would play Banana Pancakes on guitar in high school, and people fucking loved it.
Big
Like
fans?
you would hear from chicks like you would start talking about Kyle, and then some girl would be like, "Oh, is that the guy that does the Banana Pancakes?"
Yo,
by
they
Jack
called me
Johnson.
banana pancakes.
What's banana pancakes?
It's a song by Jack Johnson.
Oh,
For
but
clarity,
it's-
that's never why I did it. I just wanted to be like Jack Johnson.
Yeah, dude, I was right there with you. I went through a big Jack Johnson phase in high school. He's you know, he's got good songs.
I thought you were more a Cradle of Filth guy.
No, I never listened to Cradle of Filth.
Yo, Will turned me on to some nasty like southern metal rock.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
know
definitely
you
went through a
said,
phase. Yeah. We went to an Every Time I Die show together.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to that today.
Yeah, dude. They have a new album that's coming out. It's supposed to be really fucking good. But
Hot damn.
Hot Damn's a great
They're
album.
probably washed up now, but who knows?
No, I think they're still crushing it.
Who knows?
But yeah. Anyway, well, thanks so much for calling in, Kyle. We gotta go. We gotta wrap things up. But it was great seeing you.
Yeah.
Much
for
love,
answering.
buddy.
Love you guys. Yeah, I hope to see you do another one.
Yeah, man. Be safe.
See you soon. Nice nail.
Moochies. Mwah.
Wow. And it takes 10 minutes to exit.
Yeah. There you go.
All right. That was nice.
What a good episode. I feel
Yeah.
pretty good about this one.
So I think that we're wrapping it up now. Is it about time to do
Yeah,
that?
I think so.
All right. Let's go home.
Thanks for tuning in. As always, be safe. I don't know when the next episode's going to be, but we'd love to do one. So thanks, everybody, for calling in, interacting. Love you.
See you in hell.